Almost daily, the headlines tell of the dangers faced by today's children in America. Schoolyard violence, bully intimidation, kidnapping, murder. Even suburban kids wake up each morning to a far more threatening world than did their parents.
We live in Loveland, Colorado, and I want to tell you about something that happened to my daughter recently. One Saturday afternoon, she was walking to the library and was about 2 blocks away when a man in a car pulled off the road, got out, and tried to abduct her.
7-year-old Jamie's terrifying experience is not unique. Last year, thousands of American boys and girls were abducted, threatened, injured, or killed by strangers or other children, bullies, and gangs, most right in their own schools or neighborhoods. And our kids' safety is at risk in other ways. Thousands more children and teens are also killed or injured in fires, bicycle, skateboard, scooter, firearm, and other accidents, and face significant threats from drugs and alcohol. Even the Internet, which has benefited our lives in so many ways, poses an increasing danger to our young. And it's not just economically disadvantaged or minority kids either. The dangers faced by our youth cross all ethnic, economic, social, and geographical lines. As individuals, we may not be able to eliminate the dangers faced every day by our children, but we can give our kids the education, the tools, and the self-confidence to deal with these dangers and survive a threatening situation if one materializes. And one extraordinary, fast-growing national nonprofit organization is doing just that. Safe Kids America, empowering America's youth to live safely and without fear.
Well, the genesis of the program started in 1993 after shortly coming to the San Francisco Bay Area from Arizona.
In the mid-90s, Northern California businessman Ron Huddleston had become increasingly alarmed by the headlines and the statistics.
In our neighborhood where we live, within a short period of time, there were 3 or 4 young girls that were abducted. And to this day, they have never been found.
The father of 2, Ron gave up his business to create an organization and a unique program to teach kids like his how to be safer and less fearful in today's world. The program is unique because, unlike other programs that teach only the martial arts, Safe Kids students learn how to be safe in every aspect of their lives.
We teach our students safety awareness and self-defense. We cover everything from fire safety, bicycle safety, now scooter safety, home alone safety, internet safety, as well as basic self-defense.
The Safe Kids America program has grown rapidly and has been enthusiastically welcomed from coast to coast. Sponsored by local schools, school districts, YMCAs, boys and girls clubs, and recreation centers, Safe Kids America is the premier youth safety education and self-defense program in the United States. Tens of thousands of kids ages 5 to 15 have participated, and many owe their lives to their Safe Kids training.
And what my daughter did was she yelled, she took a self-defense stance, and she backed away. And those are the things that she learned in her class with Safe Kids America.
Deterred by her bold tactics, the would-be attacker got back in his car and sped away. And Jamie's mother is convinced that her daughter's recently learned safety and self-defense techniques saved her life.
I know deep in my heart that because of Safe Kids training, my daughter is here with me today.
The purpose of the Safe Kids program is to teach all children to live safely and without fear.
Last week we talked about different kinds of safety and how to be safe in different situations. We talked about home alone, we talked about internet, we talked about firearms, and we talked about bicycle safety and on skateboards. Okay, let's review some of the firearm material.
Studies have shown that a child's best defense against being harmed is education.
Who has some ideas on internet safety? What did we talk about with internet safety? Alicia?
When you're in the chat room, don't give out any information about you or your family or any of your friends.
Okay, so no one knows who you are, nobody knows where to find you. Good.
Safe Kids students learn communication strategies and how to make quick decisions, because a threatening situation can occur suddenly and without warning.
Okay, so you're walking home from school, and a car pulls up, and they say, "Come here, I need some directions. Where's your school at? Where's your school? What are you gonna do? Come over, what are you gonna do?"
No.
What are you gonna say?
No!
Building self-confidence and self-esteem are also major goals of the program.
I think the best thing is the self-esteem, because it's hard when she's 12, so that's a hard age, and just be able to know that she can handle herself, and it's, you know.
The Safe Kids program consists of 10 to 15 classes per quarter, which meet once a week, usually in a local YMCA, school, church, recreation center, or other sponsoring facility. It's a year-round program, and students have the opportunity to progress in skills from beginner to advanced. Fees are kept low to encourage participation. The classes are taught by men and women trained in the unique Safe Kids curriculum and who are highly skilled in the martial arts.
So we're gonna come up, put your toes back, come back. All right, and you're gonna key up, right?
Yeah.
Are we gonna key up?
Yeah!
Here we go, okay. Go ahead, when you're ready.
Although emphasis is given to self-defense training, Safe Kids is not just another martial arts program. Karate is taught because self-defense skills and the boost they give to self-esteem are needed by children today. And they also encourage kids to join and participate in the program. But many other valuable safety and survival skills are also taught.
Hi kids, I'm Michael Bryan. I'm the fire chief. There might be a fire in the house, huh? Okay. Are we going to stay in the house and call 911? No.
Safe Kids' carefully designed comprehensive safety curriculum covers fire, bicycle, skateboard, water, weather, and firearm safety, drug and alcohol awareness, stranger avoidance techniques, safety when using the internet, and safety when home alone.
Safety when I'm home alone, I do not answer the door. I answer the telephone. If they ask for my parents, I say they're unavailable. I never say that I'm home alone, because that just gives it away.
From the training, I've learned how to not only defend myself, but what to do in certain situations. Like when I'm out walking at night.
She used to be real shy. This has helped her build her self-esteem and self-confidence. She's not afraid to go into situations with a bunch of strangers anymore. She feels that she can protect herself.
The Safe Kids program is a public-private partnership in the truest sense. Many civic and community nonprofit organizations, corporations, and private individuals must provide the funds necessary to bring the Safe Kids program to new communities. And the enthusiastic support of local school officials is crucial because they must agree to distribute the Safe Kids flyer, which is the most cost-effective way to let children and their parents know about the program.
Like all schools, every week we're inundated with hundreds of flyers from various events and programs. We decline to distribute most of them. However, this flyer from Safe Kids America got my attention, and I'm proud to get it into the hands of our children and parents every time I'm asked. Safe Kids is an outstanding program, and it should be a part of every child's educational experience.
Partnerships with school districts, YMCAs, parks and recreation departments, boys and girls clubs, service clubs, and other community groups provide facilities for Safe Kids classes and/or provide funds to offset facility rentals. And corporations, foundations, and private citizens can provide the funds to establish a new Safe Kids program in a community or region.
The local Saturn retailers of Federal Heights, Aurora, Denver, Boulder, Fort Collins, Cheyenne, Colorado Springs, and Chapel Hills are very pleased to commit to a corporate sponsorship of Safe Kids America program. Saturn's commitment to safety and community involvement is a perfect match with the efforts of the Safe Kids America program.
Because the Safe Kids program is provided at low cost to its participants, corporate, foundation, and individual gift support is crucial.
Jim, thank you very much for your support and Saturn's support.
So Safe Kids America can continue to do its important work.
Our desire is to take this program nationally and hopefully one day internationally, because all children need to have the kinds of hands-on experience that we teach. All kids deserve to live safely.
We wish it weren't true, but it is. Right here in our own schools, in our own neighborhoods, our children are not safe.
You smell smoke or see fire in the house.
But there is an organization making a real contribution to the safety and survival of our young.
It's programs like this that can help save a child's life. Letting a kid know what to do in time of emergency.
Safe Kids America, since 1993, giving children the safety and self-defense education and the tools they need to survive in today's America and live more confident, safer lives, now and in the years to come.
That's why we're here, because we want them to be safe.
Safe Kids America needs your help now if it is to continue to provide programs which teach our children how to be safe in today's dangerous world and which earn the profound gratitude of mothers like Sarah Johnson.
I know deep in my heart that because of Safe Kids training, my daughter is here with me today.